Okay, so we're going to feature Amari here. Look what he's doing. Does this all for himself. He's been keeping me going, I'm telling you, all day. Like, all day. Yeah. Look how confident he's getting. He put his leg over the edge. Alright, you can see. He does it on purpose. He knows. He's got his little rail there. That's why I like that rail, right? Because he gets a little more freedom. But keeps me on my toes. He did this all by himself. Of course, I have him over there. And, you know, he warmed his way over here. Put his legs down. He knows what he's doing. I'm telling you. I didn't do this. He did this. And of course, now I'm sitting here, right? I'm watching you. Let's see what you do. He likes it. Yeah. He likes being in control. Yeah. Uncle Marcane came up and put this, it's called an air conditioner, but it's gaudy looking. And I don't know, kind of took over my window, and I had to bring down a couple of those things, which means more shit on my floor, which means more fucking harassment. It's just got books in it, school books and stuff, but still. Because he had to fit that into the window, right? And he's telling me when summer is over, he's not taking it down. It's got to stay there all winter, and I'm like, I don't know, whatever. But you know what? To me, it's just like one big high-powered freaking fan. It's not, the only where it feels cool is when you're right in the wind of it. Like right here, I can kind of feel it, right? But when I'm sitting in here, I'm still baking. I had a fan going on over there. There's another fan that we took down the hall, you know. I guess it was in the way of the paramedics and the social workers, but besides that point. And then turned off that little thing over there, which is an air purifier, which isn't really a fan, but for what this is worth, like in terms of the amount of money that you pay for this and how gaudy it looks, I said to my son, oh, it looks gaudy with that big asshole hose there, you know, and sticking out like a sore thumb. Oh, you're ungrateful. I'm doing this for you. I'm like, no, it's not that I'm ungrateful, but fuck, man, it's not like I got a lot of room in here. And, you know, I said, well, I'll try it out. I'll try it out for a week. Because he's all worried about the heat dome. Honestly, in a situation like that, it's cooler outside under the trees in the shade than in the house. And this thing, whatever it's doing, it's like costed over $400. It's not cooling things down. I can tell you that right now. It's like a fan. It's just a little more breezier. And noisy. You watching me, right? I'm doing this for himself. I'm eating Andre's Doritos. I better stop. And you can see he's not going anywhere. He's got his legs now over the edge. Tell me, people, how is he in pain? Do you hear him crying out in pain? I don't. Right? Because, you know, especially with the right leg, he's got that spasticity, and it turns in, and he's tight, really tight in here. But if it really bothered him, as much as, you know, I mean, yeah, sometimes it bothers him, but we all have little aches and pains along the way. But if it really, really, really bothered him, there's no way he could be doing this. Absolutely no way. Right? Look, see? Look what he did. He pulled out his feet. This one, the left leg is strong. Underneath in here, a little tight. But, no. But it's whatever he's doing, you know, you can see it doesn't bother him. Right? So, you know, you can see what he's doing. Now he's coming this way. I guess he's changed. Do you see what he's doing? Do you see how he does that? Look what he's doing. He's doing this all on his own. Now, you have to be careful. This is where it gets a little scary. He kind of knows, right? He knows. But, you know, his body, if he gets just in a slightly wrong position, his body will push him over because he can't control the torso part. Right? Where you want to go? What are you trying to do now? It's hard for him to get up over the hump. Although he'll try. Little by little, surely by surely. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. But obviously the bigger he gets, the stronger he gets. And this is what I mean. They don't want him to be strong. I'm telling you, people, they don't. They don't want him swatting back saying, don't hurt me, don't touch me, leave me alone. You know, I'm not what you think I am. You know, or, you know, maybe he might want to try and get away. They're not going to want to argue with him. They want him passive, you know, listless, basically, you know. So they can fucking spread his legs open and twist him around and bend him here and bend him there. And just who knows, right? Like, I don't like it, people. I don't like it. Like, this, he's happy, right? And he's not in pain. So what do you do? I mean, sometimes, yeah, it's irritating, but I did make a video, but I ended up deleting it. And in that video was the different massage oils that I bought. Because there was other things that I was talking about that I just said to hell with it. You know, got nothing good to say, don't say it. As if I follow my own rules. I just said, fuck it, I just deleted it. But anyway, there's sweet almond oil that can be used as a massage oil. Jojoba oil, which can be used as a massage oil. I bought castor oil, hexane free, which can be used as a massage oil. Or as a, you know, you wrap it out around your, like he's got issues with his little ankle, for example, with the spasticity where it's turning in like that, right? Especially with the right ankle. I could put a wrap around that with the castor oil that's hexane free, and that will help with inflammation or whatever, right? And I got I do have linseed, I have grapeseed oil, I have olive oil, and of course, you know, I've got coconut oil. Point is I got all these different oils, and I got a whole bunch of essential oils. Peppermint is good for inflammation and that kind of stuff, right? Soothing, relaxing pain, whatever. But so, and I bought the bottles. They're on my floor. I've already been washed. They're in a sieve on my floor. Social worker can come tomorrow. So they'll say, "What's that?" And I'll say, well, those are little bottles that I bought to make different types of massage oils with different types of essential oils for Amari, depending on, you know, what we're trying to alleviate in terms of, are we trying to relax him? Are we trying to deal with the spasticity? You know, are we trying to deal with inflammation? Like, you know, right? Different essential oils can do different things. And for someone like his size, you'd only, you know, it's about maybe a 2-ounce bottle, little spice bottle, 1 to 2 ounces. So you're only looking at 1 or 2 drops of an essential oil to that. And I bought a whole bunch of little jars, and I want to make different little batches of this, that, and everything. And yeah, I'm going to start getting into more massage. Obviously the exercise, because he likes it, right? To, you know, to make him stronger and whatever. People will get mad at me because I'm not following doctor's rules by doping him up to solve the problem in terms of that muscle relaxant, right? I give him the seizure medication. I gave him that Avitan, whatever that stuff is called, lorazepam. Ativan. Okay. When he had the seizure, I couldn't put it underneath his tongue because when I tried to double check his mouth when he was having that situation to make sure that it was nothing in there to provoke the puking or whatever, he bit my finger. So when Andre brought me the pill, it's not like I could stick my finger in his mouth and put the pill underneath his tongue, so I put it on the side of the cheek and the doctor said fine. But either or, it takes 30 minutes for it to kind of start kicking in, up to 2 hours. Right? And then as the kitchen gets more and more cleared out, well, then we'll get into different food groups with some research to try and help alleviate the onset of these seizures. Try and avoid overstimulating environments that are loud, a lot of activity, a lot of strangers, you know, arguing, that kind of stuff, because I do believe, and another YouTube viewer tends to believe, that stressors, right? You know, those are stressors, right? And I do believe that. But I also do believe that these supplemental drinks might be playing somewhat of a role, because the seizures didn't start until the supplemental drinks were changed. Yeah. So, gotta work on removing them with Amari Super Drink. But that's gonna take time. Right? Which will be chickpea based for the most part, and then expand it on from there. First we'll give them, you know, some chickpeas somehow, some way, in a more regular basis to see how his body digests it. And if it looks like it's okay and it's doing good, then yeah, we'll get into chickpea milk. And then, you know, I go into my videos. I've bought lots and lots of things: dates, mulberries, raisins, maple sugar. I could use rices, whether they're wild rice, whatever rice, and I've got them, you know, I've got all kinds of wheats, and we're going to make our own whey protein with wheat, right? And lentils, and yeah, that's what we're going to end up doing. And then that's when I'll write Amari's cookbook. And hopefully we'll get to a point where the seizures either slow down, and he only gets one every once in a blue moon versus seems to be every 6 months, or they go away altogether. That's hard to say. Now, my idea around the seizure, though, also too, is I think that whatever's going on with Amari in his brain, it builds. Where is my hand? I don't see. Here we go. It builds, just like the tension in his, you know. But he exercises, you see, that's the thing. They think he's just tense. No. He's moving around all day long, like literally. But you're not seeing up no more. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we're just going to watch him. Right? And like he uses his legs like literally all day long. All day long. I flip him over back over there 100 times a day. You don't even know. 50 to 100 times a day, depending on the day. Right? At least 50. Oh yeah, do you see? And he's like getting fast. And his reach, do you see what he does now? So of course I have to move. Look at him. You trying to get that bottle? Couldn't get that bottle, eh? You want that water? Yeah? Here you go. Here's your water. He grabs, he pulls things if he thinks he can get away with it, right? Moving himself around. Right? I come in here and I see him sitting up, holding onto the rail, grinning at me. Or he turns himself around and starts shimming down this way. If he's on the floor, he moving around all over the place on the floor. Yeah, all day, all day. And never once does he ever cry out in pain with his hips or with this part underneath the leg. Although I know sometimes it bothers him, right? It depends. But for the most part, no. Because he's too busy exercising. He's too busy moving things around. It's like Uncle John said, keep walking. Yeah, 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 yeah. When they were doping up Uncle John, and he was taking like 7 different pills, he was falling down, hitting his head, and doing all kinds of stupid shit. I said, dropping pills out of his pockets. I said, Jesus Christ, John. I said, you can't be coming around dropping pills out of your pocket. You need to stop taking all these damn pills. And so he did. He started weaning himself off the pills. And within a year or whatever the hell it was, he had no more pills. Even got rid of the Tylenol 3. He kept the Tylenol 3 for an extra year and a bit, right? But, you know, he was still getting kind of like stupid with them. And one time we got into a huge fight. I got arrested because he was running around attacking me because I guess he was taking his Tylenol 3s. And my landlord back in that day, whose name was Wally, it was Christmas time, invited us over to his house with his wife to have a Christmas drink. I was pregnant with ShaMay and I didn't want to go, but my roommate and Uncle John kept saying, oh no, you know, you gotta go. So I had one little drink and John was drinking vodka with Wally, and I don't know, we got home, we started arguing. Next thing you know, Uncle John grabbed my hair and we fought. He chased me around the fucking house. He was a Superman that night. Anyway, I came home after I got arrested because of him, because the only way I could get away from him was I was biting him. And then I'd get away from him, and then he'd come and next thing you know, he'd pull my hair and start doing whatever, because he was having a reaction, right? He used to do that to his wife. They'd be in bed, and he'd reach over, grab her, and wouldn't let go. And freaked her out, right? Because of the pills. So, you know, whatever. I said, that's it, John. You either stop all of them, or I'm done. And he did. He stopped the Tylenol, and he had nothing for 20 years, people. No Tylenols, nothing. And he kept up with the kids. He walked them to school. You know, he walked the dog. He'd go to the store. You know, he was happy. He was thriving. Right? He contributed. He was an important member in the family. He had status. He had seniority. You know? And they took it all away from him, people. Yep. As soon as he got into the healthcare system, they started drugging him up with Oxycontin or Oxycodone, right, with their calcium. Oh, it's a calcium pill. That's all it is, just a calcium pill. Here, take your calcium pill, and then make sure you eat all your lunch. It was Ciera who told me, Mom, no. It's Oxycodone that they're giving him, Mom. That's why they make him eat all his lunch, because you have to eat food with Oxycodone. And then after lunch, he'd be all fucking drugged up. But we didn't know that. We figured it all out after they took him, people. Yeah. Yeah. And because he hadn't been on drugs for 20 years, you know, and they're telling him it was the fucking cold still, the flu in his lungs. That's why he was feeling the way. No, they were doping him up as they were committing fraud by transferring his mail to fucking Mill Bay, where his sister was, so that they could get his bank information. Yeah. As soon as they got their fucking bank information, because his credit card fucking bill went there through mail fraud. And again, these judges, they ignored all the evidence, all of it, in writing and in paperwork, people. They're so crooked. And now they're trying to fucking do the same shit with Amari with their fucking bullshit crap. Oh, he needs this drug, he needs that drug, yeah, this drug, and then go to the hospital and what? You're going to put him on a vent because you got him on all these fucking drugs? And then you give him a little extra drugs? As you got fucking social workers accusing me of being a bad person for fucking giving up my life for my grandkids? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't fucking do drugs. I don't fucking drink. I'm not in a bad fucking unhealthy relationship where I'm getting beat on and all that stupid crap, right? I'm not some woman that goes from man to man to man to man to man to man because, you know, that's the only way I can find self-esteem in my life, right? I don't waste my money on stupid shit. I buy fucking food, you know what I'm saying, right? You know, I pay my fucking rent. I've been in this house 13 fucking years, right? And I'm still holding down the fort. They come in tomorrow. I said, why? Oh, to talk about the plan. I said, plan? Yeah, okay. What plan? Right? What plan? I have fucking boxes on my floor that has fucking food inside of them still, because I'm still at the end of my food prep. I brought up some more jars downstairs that has fucking food in it, so I can free up some jars for more food in terms of peaches and that kind of thing. Oh, I'm such a bad fucking person. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, what? You gonna tell me to throw out my fucking food? And then accuse me that I don't have enough food to feed the fucking kids? Yeah, okay. Like a stupid. You know, this is my little... There's your path. There's your path, people. Do you see the path? When the paramedics came, I had a vacuum cleaner here. I had my steam cleaner here. I had a basket over there with clothes. Okay? And then, of course, you know, Amari puked and everything. So everything that I had washed before he got home was all nice and clean. And then, of course, when he puked, you know, put it onto the floor here. Okay? So when the paramedics came in, you know, they're one standing here, one standing right there. There's the vacuum, there's the steam cleaner, there was the basket, you know, maybe a few toys kicking around, whatever. You know, a big pile of fucking pukey laundry that I had just washed, right, with Amari laying on the couch. And that's why they called social services on me. Yeah. And whatever else is on the floor within the path. Yeah, okay. So, even though there's a path, like, okay, stupid. Totally fucking stupid. Right? I've been doing laundry. Oh, I know. I got a pillow there. It's drying. Can you see that pillow? See that pillow right there? It's drying. I guess that's in the way too, right? You know, this is, look at this, right? Puppet show. I guess that's a problem. Who fucking knows? Like what they're doing is so wrong. So fucking wrong. I'm telling you, Amari represents $3,500 to $4,000 a month for some middle class fucking family to stick him in a fucking room all by himself, do as the social workers say, do as the doctors say, as they experiment with their research studies and dope them up to keep them fucking quiet and passive and, you know, non-combative and docile and all that other crap, so that they can live their middle class lifestyle at the expense of not paying taxes on that money because it's fucking tax free, even though the government says that they don't give these people the incentive to be foster care parents. Yeah, well, for a child like Amari, $3,500 to $4,000 a month, tax free in this economy. Yeah, they're the ones that live in the fucking monster houses. Well, I get a place like this as I got social workers fucking harassing me because I've got shit on my floor. You think you don't think this doesn't pile up shit fast? Andre comes in here with his Lego, or Alea May come with Kyrie, you know, like with toys. And why do you think I got that piano there? Do you honestly think I got that piano there for Amari? No. I brought it up for Alea May and for Kyrie. So every time they come, they bang on the bloody thing. Okay? I'm just saying. Same thing with the puppet house. I keep that there mainly for them. Although I'm going to keep it for Amari. Like, I'm so fucking mad. Like, you don't even know. Like, it's not fair. It's not fucking fair. I know what they're trying to do. I do. Because I've already been through it. Right? I already fucking been through it. I went through it with fucking Andre, man. Yeah. So I don't know about this for my son paid over $400 for this thing. It's just a big fan. It doesn't really cool down any more than the fan does. As a matter of fact, if I turn on this, for the amount of energy that this is sucking out, and looking all gaudy and crap with the big ass holes like that, I can't open and close my window, right? Because my son had to do whatever my son did there. You know, like, honestly, like, it's noisy. You can hear it. It's no different than a fan. Like, no different than a fan. Like, I don't know how long this stuff takes to kick in. But, like, I'm still sweating. Like, you can see it. I'm sweating. And I'm sitting right next to the bloody thing. I kind of feel cool air a little bit. But if I go over there by the desk, no, I don't. It's hot. So it's just this one little area here, which honestly, I mean, yeah, okay. If I sit right here, I can feel it. It's a little more, I guess you can say, high-powered than a fan. But I don't know. Look at this. When I get to this point, right in here, and there's the path. Oh, look what happened. Oh, I'm going to get into I'm going to be chewed out tomorrow. That's a brand new fucking little steam cleaner. See? These are the bottles that I got for, I'm going to make slabs or whatever it's called. And then I've got little bottles here for these little massage oils that I'm going to do. And I washed these bottles here for that, what is it called? Vanilla that I made. Remember, ladies? Okay, because your boxes are still sitting on my sewing table. Look what's here. Do you see? This is the shit that got me into fucking trouble. This is my food saver crap. Okay? Like, this shit's not funny, man. Hey, this is where he scares me. No. You can't do that. How did you get over there? You were over there. See how fast he is? Hold on a minute. This is normally how it goes, right? We pencil him in like this. And I take this. Like, I'm constantly washing this kind of stuff. Washing pillows. Washing these. Washing. This is all clean now, right? Okay, there's another one. Like, I work hard, people. I fucking work hard. Like, I don't appreciate these fucking, I don't know, nasty fucking paramedics that come into my fucking house, want to cover up their fucking dirt, that what they did to my daughter. You know, I'm just saying. Yep. Not to mention what they did to Ciera, because you know they were involved with that one. Okay? And then he likes this. I just brought this out. Yeah, you like the tiger. He hugs this tiger. You want to hug that tiger? He had his arms around this tiger. He was so happy. So this is what I do. And then I go back and forth. This is what I do. That's all I do. All day long. All day long. Right? It doesn't take him long before he's over there. Or he'll worm his way with his legs, sit himself up, hang on to this. Yep. Yeah, he's getting really fast at it. And then when I move, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get a really big living room. There you go. We're watching you. Oh yeah, you're a camera ham. See? Because he wants to sit up. If he was on this muscle relaxant, he wouldn't be doing this. He'd be nauseated, sleepy, dizzy, maybe vomiting, could very well have another seizure, and then they'd call the social workers on me again. As if somehow I'm making it happen. Yeah, okay. No, I'm making it where he can be a kid and at least have some sense of freedom. You know? Where you going? What you doing? Got your bottle? Oh, yeah. Is there still water in it? Did you get water everywhere? It's just water, so if he gets it everywhere, I don't get too upset about it. I don't like it when he does it with milk and other things, but, you know, you're constantly washing. You're a dish maid, a laundromat, and, yeah, just, it is what it is. And now you're a servant to fucking strangers come trampling through your house, and they don't like what they see, right? Because I'm, you know, such a bad fucking person here, right? And they want to have just whatever excuse to take them away, people. So that their fucking middle-class friends somewhere down the fucking pipeline can benefit financially. And then, of course, the government now see him as a quote-unquote foster child, which they can do whatever they want with him. And then, when he dies, they'll just say, "C'est la vie. Goodbye. Fuck off." No, you don't get an independent autopsy. It's illegal in British Columbia, Canada. And besides, you weren't his guardian. He was in our care. Good riddance. Yeah. I'll be hitchhiking to the courthouse blind as a bat. If that's what it takes to fight for him, that's what I'll do, people. I'm not fucking afraid to hitchhike to the fucking courthouse. Because I don't expect my family to fucking help me. Because half my family's already dead. For fighting for Uncle John and Andre. Yeah, why do you think ShaMay was targeted? Not to mention her body was more valuable dead than it was alive. Clearly. Where you going? This is where it gets serious. You know there's an edge there. You know it. I know you know it. But you get too rambunctious. Andre has to sand that other rail and paint it for me. So I can just put that rail up once in a blue moon and give myself a little break. Ah, that hurt. Instead of having to go back and forth 50 times a day. Yeah. I've been using, because he busted up his leg brace, eh? And Tisha has his ankle bracelet, so I can't use them. But at one point in the past, one of those women that works in this department gave me these things. This was another child. There's two of them, right? This was another child's leg brace. So if I put this on, right? I usually just put it on the right leg. He can't move around as much. So that gives me a little time. If Andre's in here, we just let him do what he wants. And Andre just makes sure that he doesn't fall off the couch. That's all. And he just basically goes back and forth and moves around and, you know, pulls on Andre's hair and just does whatever he does, right? Sits up, right? But, yeah, sometimes if I put the leg brace on, which doesn't really do much, but he's not as active. He tries to be. He doesn't like it, right? Because he's active. You can see. You tell me where the pain is, people. Have you once heard him cry out in pain? I'm not making him do this. I'm just making it so that he can do this. Okay? I think it's important that he should be allowed to be able to do this. Right? And he is extremely strong, trust me. Okay? And yeah, he burns a lot of calories, but he's not suffering from it because he's strong. I burn a lot of calories too, and for 61, I'm still fairly strong, even though I'm probably only 98 pounds. I don't think I'm 105. I might be. I used to be. When they took Andre, I went down to 92. Go figure. Almost 91 pounds when they took Andre. And I was fighting for Andre. I went down from 105 to 91, 92. And then when we got Andre back, I went up to 98 pounds. And then they took John. Yeah. And now they're still fucking with me. They're still fucking with me. Because I won't let go of my family. That's why. If I'd say, oh, I can't deal with it, I don't want them, I don't want my grandkids, take them, they'd never bother me again. They'd leave me the fuck alone. But because I fight for my grandkids, I want to keep them, I love them, I go out of my way to look after them. They don't like it, people. They don't fucking like it because it takes away from their friends and the money that they can make from, I guess, my grandkids. Basically, right? Especially Amari. He's a big ticket item. Not only is he a big ticket item to run this test, this test, this test, this test, this test, this test within the healthcare system regularly, not to mention the tests that they do when he has the seizures, okay? But for foster care. I bet you it's $4,000 a month now. It used to be $3,000, but I bet you it's $4,000 now. Yeah, pretty damn near close, I bet you. Tax-free. You could be making $200,000 a year as your mainstay job. Sign up as a foster care parent. Be the respectable middle-class fucking God knows what. And then, yeah, just scoop in another $4,000 a month tax-free. And just hand them over on a silver platter to the ones that want to do their research studies or whatever, or whatever, or whatever. Yeah. But don't worry, Nana's gonna hitchhike with my camera to the courthouse to fight for you if I have to. And then I'm gonna get on the road again and hitchhike to the Supreme Court to continue fighting for you. I will never stop fighting for my grandson, Amari. Nope, no matter what anybody's got to say. Yeah, and I shouldn't be feeling this, people. Why do I have to feel threatened and like I have to fight for my grandkids? Whether it's Andre or whether it's Amari. Huh? Why? You're watching him, right? He's looking for things. He's trying to be a little troublemaker. That's what's happening here. That's what he's been doing. If you notice, I've had to move a lot of things off there, right? Because he's just grabbing them down. His reach is getting longer and longer. Longer and longer and stronger. You're watching him, right? Where's the pain? Do you hear him in pain? I don't hear him in pain. I hear determination. Perseverance, right? Yeah, he's persevering. Patience is a virtue. He's got a lot of patience with this. And he's not giving up. No, you're not giving up. Are you? Nope. So if he's tight, it's because of this. He's exercising all day long. He's a little hard body. That's what I call it, a hard body. That when you're skinny like us, we become like hard bodies. And because he's stubborn, in his brain, he'll get stubborn, right? You have to sometimes talk to him and say, like, relax, calm down, and get him to relax that way. Otherwise, he'll fight, argue with you. Just be stubborn. Oh, my Lord. Something crawling in there. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the corner of this couch. This thing is right here, and I'm baking. So the only cold air that's coming out of this thing is just in this area here, which is really no different than a freaking fan. For $400 fucking dollars, and for as gaudy looking as it is, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. I told my son I'm only going to try it out for about a week. If I don't like it, he can take it back. And I don't really like it.
You know?
What?
Do you want a taco?
Yes, please. I'm hungry.
Some?
Huh?
Did you have some?
Yeah, I ate some. Two, if I can get two, that would be great. Now, he kind of knows what he's doing because I've been watching him do this long enough, right? And he tests the waters. But again, the problem with him is if he goes just slightly too far, even though he knows, his body will push him. So this is where if you have extra blankets or pillows or whatever on the floor, it's good because then it catches him, right? But he kind of knows, so we'll just, my foot's here, so we're just going to watch and see what he does. Do you know that you're in a pickle? You better get out of it. You better put yourself back in a better position, or you're going to fall off the couch. Yeah, you know. See, he knows. So this is good, right? Let's see if he can use his critical thinking skills, to which he is doing. He's trying to move away from the edge of the couch. He's looking. He's aware. Okay, this is a milestone. You can see this. This is why I don't use the muscle relaxant, because they will take away from this critical thinking. Right? Not to mention, he's not going to be building his muscles. Okay? He's going to be lethargic. He's going to be sleepy. He's going to be dizzy. He's going to be nauseated. He might even be puking more. He might even have more seizures. Okay, did you see what he did? He was well aware that he was coming near the edge because he's done it enough times that he knows that he needs to position himself into a different position. I'm not touching him. I kind of advised him to do it. Was he paying attention? Are you listening to Nana? I'm sure you are. Now, look what he's doing. Do you see what he's doing? Are you watching? Now he's got, okay, now you watch it. Look what he's, okay? Okay? Do you see what he's doing? Your bum is kind of off the couch. I know, you're laughing. You think it's funny. He's got his legs down. He wants to sit up. This is what he's trying to do here. But he's really not in a very good position for this. He's too far away from the rail. I'm here. Don't worry. You're going to have to figure it out. Now I'm going to give you some time to figure it out. You're kind of more on the blanket than you are on the couch. You're going to slide off. Because this is where he kind of got himself into a pickle. You look indignant, Amari. Yeah, I know. This one's a tough one, isn't it? Your little butt isn't quite on the couch cushion and you're too far away from the rail. And he doesn't use his right hand. You see, that's the thing. If he could use his right hand, it would be better. But he really doesn't use his right hand. So what's happening here is he's sliding down. So I think you're going to need Nana to help you with this one. Uh-oh. Get up, the little kitten. What was that? That was a kitten. I know. That was a kitten. Yeah, that was a kitten. Yeah, you kind of got yourself in a pickle here. So I'll help you with this one. You did really good. You did really good. Yeah. I'm proud of you. There you go. I'm proud of you. You did really good. Yeah. See, I sit him down, and as fast as I sit him down, he's right back at it. Like, right back at it. I feel like I'm chasing around a toddler all day. There you go. Oh, what's that? Where did that come from? What is that? What is that, Amari? Do you see the kitten? Kitten came up to see you. What's this? What is this? Do you see it? What is that? It's fuzzy. They're out of the bathroom. They've been in the bathroom. I'm putting them up for adoption here, like ASAP. I'm just giving them time to be whatever. But hopefully they'll go soon. Yeah, and then little Mo, I don't know. We gotta get her fixed. happy little kittens, though. Yeah, they're happy little kittens. You like Amari? You like Amari? Yeah? Yeah? What is that, Amari? It's a little kitten. Oh, this thing is kind of bugging my eye. My eye is getting weird with it. I might not be able to use this thing. I'm serious. It's too windy. For what it's worth, I can just settle with the fan and that. Oh yeah, no, it's bugging my eye. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, you guys are going in the bathroom pretty soon anyway. So there you go. You've seen it for yourself, people. How long is this video? Been going on 45 minutes at least. Okay. Right? Do you see how the foot does this? Right? It does this. You can see. You can see. But do you see? He's not complaining. He's not complaining. Where's the complaint? There is none. But these people, they hold his body against me. People. Right? You know? Right? Right? He has learned to adapt to his body. Okay? But they don't like it like that. They don't like it. Why? Why? Is it a reminder of what you guys did to him at the time of his birth? Is that why maybe you don't fucking like it? I've accepted Amari for Amari. I love Amari for Amari. Okay? And, you know, he does what he wants to do. You can see this. Alright? Now, I am going to be giving him massages and whatever, but at the end of the day, Amari is never going to be perfect, people. Okay? And as we age and get older, we all experience little aches and pains and whatever and whatever and whatever. So, you know, it's like Uncle John said, keep moving. Just keep on walking. And he did. He walked for 20 years. And then those doctors came along and doped him up and made it so he couldn't fucking walk anymore and put him in a damn diaper and then tucked him away like their dirty secret. I don't want that to happen to Amari. Okay? I don't. So somebody can collect $4,000 a month and say that they're looking after him. How about that? No. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Yeah, I'm sitting right next to this thing, and for what it's worth, I'm cooking. It's not cooling down my house. I don't think so. Apparently, my hydro bill is already $350 or more per month. I mean, like every 2 months, right? If I start getting $500, $600 hydro bills because of this thing, it's not worth it. Because I'm baking. I'd rather that fan, wandering eye. I'd rather that fan going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for the amount of wind coming out of this thing. That thing does just as well. Because it's not going out very far. It's really not. It's not going in that area over there. My son says I have to close every window, all the doors, but I don't see it cooling off down there because it's not even being able to cool where I'm sitting. Like I'm just as hot as I was 2 hours ago before that thing was plugged in. And my eye's getting weird with it. Where am I? So you see, it's inching more, right? Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Huh? What are you gonna do now? Yeah, you know there's an edge there. I know you know. What are you guys fighting over in here? Why all these kittens running around? There's all of them in here. These kittens are really quite sociable, actually. I'm surprised. Hey! Don't chew that! That's Andre's! You already ruined it, man! What is it with you cats? They keep chewing his cord on his headphones. No, Amari, you can't have that. Yeah. Where are you gonna go now? Where are you gonna go now? What you gonna do? You see? He doesn't give up. He doesn't quit. Nope, all day long. All day long. He really does keep me on my toes. You don't even know. And he does this when Andre's in here, too. I mean, of course, he has his chill time, too, right? But very active little boy. And the bigger he gets, well, the more they're going to use that against me. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're already starting. See, the right arm needs to be, I have to exercise it, right? Is it tight? Yeah, okay. But you got kittens running around everywhere. Yeah. Where are you going? Look, there's no one. What is it with you kittens? I find these kittens to be very sociable. There. You see that little thing over there? It drives me bloody nuts. I'm telling you. Where are you going? What you doing? Go back over there. Go back over there. Yeah, go back over there. Go back over there. Yeah, you singing? You singing? Yeah. You singing? Singing to Nana? Wasn't Nana doing? These freaking cats, man. Having bloody hissy fits in here. Oh my lord. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna fall off the couch. Come near the end again. Can you tell? Can you tell you're near the edge? Can you tell? I know you can. Yeah, I know. That needs to be moved. I've done that too.
There's your burrito. That one's not covered up that much. Mark made that one.
Oh, yeah? Okay, thanks. Can I get some milk?
You want milk or pop?
Milk.
When I drink pop, I think I cranked it down too fast.
He needs some milk. Can you get him some milk?
Okay.
I just gave him pudding a little while ago.
But look, when I was drinking my pop, my stomach started hurting so bad. I don't know why.
Okay, well, maybe since you're up and getting milk, get him some milk too. 3/4 of a bottle, a large bottle, okay?
Okay.
And he likes milk. Is it tight? You want Nana to work on it?
Marcane.
Okay, hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm recording, talking about Amari. Why, I don't understand why people act the way they do. Try and cause trouble for me like this because it's not fair. Right? And when they, try and make it sound like, he's, oh, whoa, poor little boy. No, it's not poor little boy. More like an active little boy that's happy. Yeah, basically. Right? And, come on, sit down. Stupid. Okay, and then I have to do this. When he's going like this, that tells me his arm is tight. And so we gotta go a little bit like this, but I'm getting that massage oil pretty soon. I'm working on it. I've got it all in there. I just have to put it all together. I just washed the jars yesterday, feeling guilty for washing the jars when I should be clearing off the fucking floor. Like stupid. Like so stupid. I'm being terrorized in my own house, people. Literally. You don't even know. There, you heard it pop, right?
Oh, with the cat.
But he's not in pain. Do you hear him crying out? No. Just put it up there.
Don't want to spoil this on your camera.
My concern is, the longer his arms get, I got, oh, there, did you hear it pop? I got short arms. But Andre's getting big, and Andre's gonna have large arms. Long arms. Plus we've got Uncle Marcane, but more than likely Andre will end up taking on this role the bigger Amari gets.
You played my phone because you're right behind it. Want me to move it?
Because eventually my arm won't be long enough to do this for him, unless of course maybe he's in a different kind of position. Right.
You're confident.
Come on, relax. Relax.
I like this kid.
Relax.
I like all the kittens.
Relax. Yeah. Just relax your head. Relax.
Why are all you kittens so adorable?
I don't know, but don't make a mess on the floor. It's gonna get me arrested.
Ow. How's it gonna get you?
Just a joke. That's what you call dry humor. It's not
This
really
is the calm-
funny,
This is the calm one.
but it's funny. Huh?
This is the calm kitten.
That's the calm kitten. Yeah, they need to go back into the bathroom. I already washed the bathroom floor.
Have you shown the camera now?
Yeah, they've been in the camera.
You really like to cuddle with me, though. And you really like that wind.
Okay, you're being stubborn. Stop being stubborn.
This one really likes the wind.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I'm putting you back over there.
Cheers.
You know what? This is no different than a fan. I don't like it. You can't tell me coming in here it's cooler.
It is.
Only because you're right in front of it.
No, because when I was coming through the door, it felt much cooler now.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'll let you know. I don't think so.
I like it.
I don't think so. I think this is just some overinflated fan. Yeah.
Okay, fine. If you want to bake,
No,
if you want to bake ourselves to death.
It's not about that, Andre. I don't want to be wasting hydro for something that doesn't really work that well. The wind that's coming out of this thing is no different than a fan. As a matter of fact, I like that fan better because it goes back and forth. And it's just as windy. Really, it's just as windy for what it's worth. So
Okay, fine. Now
no. No. I told him I'm going to try it for a week. But I really want you to stop and think about over there. I don't think it's making much of a difference. Only in here because you're right in front of it. You can't even feel it over there.
Well, it's cool.
If you sit right here, you're gonna bake. I'm serious. Sit here. Out of the wind. Sit in that corner.
For what?
You're gonna bake. It's gonna get hot. The camera's running. You watch and see. It's warm there, isn't it?
Maybe because you were just sitting here.
Well, yeah, but standing here is not. Stand right here. It's hot.
It's not hot.
Ew, it's hot.
It's not even
Feel
hot.
me. I'm sweating.
You're not even... Okay, you're not even sweating.
I'm sweating.
You're not sweating.
Put your hand in behind here. Put your hand in here. You'll feel my neck. It's all sweaty.
That's not even sweat.
That's sweat. I'm sweating.
It's not even sweat.
It's
dry.
sweat.
It's dry.
No, it's sweat.
Okay,
We'll try it out. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's just an over expensive fan as far as I'm concerned.
well, I'm